Geekist, I probably blending into the background, but welcome to the Ginger Geekist. How y'all doing today? It is Friday, the end of the week. I am doing this video after much work today. I went and helped my family out clearing out gutters. 10 times fun after getting off work today. Woo! Came home, Dylan was messing around on Fallout 4, so I was wanting to do a video tonight, so I can't... he kind of helped me out to think about, I think I should talk about Fallout 4. I never really have talked about it, but it was on my list of games that I played. So just recently, mods did come out for Fallout 4. And of course, me and Dylan have downloaded tons of them. So I'm giving my opinion on Fallout 4. Fallout 4 before mods was good. People are texting. Fallout 4 before the mods was great. It had some bugs, and I could say that 2 of the DLCs that we downloaded were pretty good and actually worth the money. I don't really like paying a lot for the DLCs because I kind of feel that DLCs can sometimes take away from the main aspect of the game. But I will say the 2 DLCs that we had for this were quite fun. Automaton was really fun, and Far Harbor I've yet to play yet, but I do know that we want to play it. Just by seeing tons of videos on it and stuff like that, it seems like it adds a lot of good stuff with it, and also adds stuff dealing with our favorite, my favorite companion. He's my favorite companion. New monsters, new armor, and all that other stuff. But I wanted to talk to you what I give Fallout 4. I guess a small review. Fallout 4's main story basically is you are a pre-war soldier. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't played Fallout 4. I'm sorry. Okay. Spoiler alert. It's done, right? Oh my god, people really want to text today. The story basically starts off with you're either a woman who is apparently a lawyer. If you did a whole bunch of digging around, she's a lawyer, which is interesting. And or the soldier, the husband who is a soldier, which apparently you could be a soldier with really, really long hair and a big-ass beard, meaning you apparently have been off duty for a while. The main part of the whole thing is the bombs drop you're right on the day in October when the bombs drop, and you have to run to the vault, and you go to Vault 111 where you get frozen. Basically, you're lied to by the vault tech, and you were frozen. You wake up for a little bit to see that your wife gets shot in the head by a strange individual and your son is taken. You wake up thinking maybe it's a couple of minutes later. It may or may not be. So, Jesus. But then you have to venture into the wasteland. Now, let's point this out. What Bethesda probably wanted you to do was immediately start playing the game and continue your search for your son, Sean. Now, what did most people do? We got freaking distracted by shiny things. Really fast. like creating stuff in town. Destroying things. Making weapons. Finding new things in this new wasteland. Discovering the glowing sea at a really low level and dying.
Or Rory's Pimp My Settlement.
Or Pimp My Settlement, which basically... I had a mess-around game that I had before mods, and I got pretty far in it. Actually, pretty high level that I shouldn't have probably been. I kind of played it a little too much. Alright, I was level 65, okay? Just...
in a week.
Yeah, it was a week, 65, and I still hadn't completed the main story. That was me doing all the other side missions.
And mainly just building shit.
And building shit, too. My settlements were awesome. So, now we have mods, so I decided to download tons of building mods. If you want to hear me talk about mods, I loved getting the Institute, able to build Institute stuff. Now, some of the stuff is still pretty sketchy because they want you to build this stuff, but it looks good. And I downloaded that and a lot of creation kits for armors and stuff like that, and stuff that so I could utilize more of what Fallout has to offer. Because it seemed like a lot of the outfits I couldn't put armor over, so they were pretty much useless, and I just threw them away and sold them. Now, basically, you're supposed to continue the story. You find Sean, you find out. I'm not going to spoil anything like that. I'm not going to spoil anything really big in the game, but basically you find out where Sean is, and then you choose either a faction. Now, the factions on this game are pretty straightforward. You have the Minutemen, who are pretty much the good old boys of Boston. I like the Minutemen. I think they're not that bad. Preston Garvey can be a little bit of an annoying prick, but other than that, it's good. The Brotherhood of Steel can be good, but can be bad. It depends on where you lie on stuff. Also, it depends on where they lie on stuff, because sometimes they kind of flip-flop their shit. Sometimes. There's a couple of good characters going on with that. Then you have the Institute that's in this game. They're kind of sketchy. I know a lot of people are okay with them, but I still look at the dirty laundry that they have, and it's going more enclave than anything. All they need to say is all they need to say is we're uber racist and humans need to be everything. Blah, 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 blah. They're the enclave. You have the Railroad, who are basically synth protectors. Synths are the new thing. In previous Fallout games, they were called something else, but now they are synths. So, yeah. But basically, my review of the game is, I give it probably a 8.9, almost a 9, because there are still mess-ups in the game, plus there are lots of plot holes that make no sense sometimes. There's some stuff that I would really like them to experience more. Mods. I downloaded a mod just because I wanted Vault-Tec to be a little bit more into it. And so I have a mod that I still have to do, that I cannot wait to find out more.
Careful on that mod, though.
I'm a little worried now.
Yeah.
Slightly worried, but slightly intrigued.
Fun.
But I wanted more stuff. The story is where I like it. And this game mentioning Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas is good. It also means good for if we have another like Fallout New Vegas kind of thing come out. See, Fallout 3 came out and you have Fallout 4. Fallout New Vegas is the in-between ground.
They're talking about a New Orleans.
Yeah, they're talking about New Orleans and possibly the Enclave coming back, which actually I'd be really happy to see what happened to the Enclave, because they haven't been mentioned truly since the first two games. They were kind of mentioned in Fallout 3 a little bit, but not much. You dealt more with the Brotherhood of Steel, which Brotherhood of Steel weren't bad in Fallout 3. Trust me, I liked them in Fallout 3. Fallout 4, they're a little, but that's just because, I guess, times change. I'm not mad at the protagonist talking. I just wish the dialogue system was better. Thankfully, there are mods that will fix the dialogue system to a new thing. The gameplay is great. It has still some sketchy graphics. You can tell that they still need a better engine. They're using the same engine that they've used in everything since Fallout 3. It's just been graphically updated. It needs a brand new game engine, so hopefully that'll happen. But with mods, it kind of goes up to a 9.4. Because mods adds fun stuff to it, and the mod community for Fallout and Skyrim is pretty much a world on its own. You can do whatever the hell you want. Bethesda has no problems as long as it is sanctioned by them. So basically for the computer, there's a Nexus, and that's different. See, for the consoles, it's different. You have to actually go through, you create the mod through a creation kit. You have to be okayed by Bethesda to put it on the Xbox mod, because only certain mods can go on the Xbox, because certain mods would fry your Xbox One, and they don't want that. You have a 2 GB limit. I know some people are mad about the 2 GB limit, but let's look at this. 2 GB is a lot of mod. A lot of mod. Me and Dylan have yet to scratch 2 GB. We're probably at maybe...
We're still at 1.
He's still over 1, and I'm still way over 1. Most of mine are all kilobytes. I downloaded a radio. I'm downloading a new map. Basically, we like cosmetic mods a lot. So, my verdict of Fallout 4, just from what I've played and all the times I've played Fallout games, is I will say it's a 9.4 out of 10. It has certain graphic issues and everything to that effect. Now, guys, leave comments below. Tell me if there's something I missed in this game or anything like that. I will try to do gameplay of it because it will be fun to watch, because we like to mess around in Fallout a lot. And if you ever want to hear about another game that you want me to like play or review or something like that, please leave likes and comments below. I love hearing input, and I will message back when I can, where I can. So, anyways, guys, that was this quick video. I won't be doing any videos this weekend. I am going to be indisposed. So, Monday next week, we will start with a brand new week of content, and it will be awesome. So, now I'm going to leave you guys, because I'm going to go play Witcher 3 a little bit, so that I can unwind a little bit. Maybe I'll do some gameplay footage, so that Monday I can edit it together and show you. But anyways, this is the Ginger Geek saying, stay frosty, stay cool.